terrible. So what's on your mind tonight?
I wanted to call and let you guys and your listeners to know not to buy the new WWE game. Even the next gen. It's a piece of shit.
Really?
Oh my god. They gutted it. They put everything into like the facial animations and then cut the gameplay, the customization, even the stuff you can do on the main game. It's garbage.
Really?
And then they reworked it. It's not fun. The guys fucking get gas now in like 2 or 3 moves and your guy's gas fucking trying to get up to his feet. It's horrible.
2 or 3 moves. Well, that's about where the guys are at this point too.
Yeah. And top it off, you know, like you can't create moves on there anymore. You can't create storylines.
Really?
The only mode they have you do is you can create a wrestler, which you can't, you know, spec anything on there. It's just like sliders. You kind of morph your face into something that looks relatively close to what you want.
Oh, ugh.
And then you start out at a tryout with Bill DeMott, and you have to listen to this asshole talk for
Seriously?
Oh my god, it takes about 20 minutes to get through the tutorial. There's no music, and it's just Bill DeMott in the back going, "Now show me why you want to be here. now, what? Show me something, goddammit. I fucking, now get up, god. I didn't tell you to do that. Do you really want a contract?" And it's fucking,
oh god, are you serious?
$80 on this, and I can't get that back. They got my money.
I'm telling you, I should dance across the stream.
Exactly. So I'm fucking. Oh, it's bad. And then the actual like legacy mode, like where you get to play WWE storylines.
Yeah.
The only 2 storylines you can play is CM Punk versus John Cena. Ooh, boy. You know, and Shawn Michaels versus Triple H.
Oh, stop.
No.
Oh, man.
Stop.
It's that bad?
It's so fucking bad.
STD in the chat room was saying it's because the rest are DLC. So they're charging for all the legacy shit individually now?
Well, there's going to be a shitload of DLC, like WCW guys and stuff like that, but it's still, who gives a shit? The gameplay's like shit. It's not like an arcade game where you're like, you know, I'd rather, you know, run up, grab the guy, and spam fucking suplex over, you know, 6-7 times, you know, and have it do something. But you grab the guy, you do a move, and then you go to pick him up and do it again, and your guy's gassed out. Oh, it's so hard to do that move. And then the computer takes over. And then it's like you gotta push the right trigger at the right fucking time. It gives you like half a fucking second. And if you don't get it right, you're literally gonna watch your guy get just fucking mauled by the computer.
Right.
Until he pins you.
Jesus, dude. That's fucking horrendous. And they've been hyping this up for almost a year now, right?
Oh yeah.
Almost a year. I mean,
no Sting mode, no WCW mode. You would think if they're going to feature Sting,
they did feature Sting. They featured Sting. They featured Warrior.
No. I mean, you would think if that's the marquee guy, they would at least do a storyline behind him, you know. But they didn't. Nothing. He's just there, you know. I got Sting and Hollywood Hogan just to play with, and they're not even on the roster thing. I have to go to the download. It's like they're not even built in on the disc.
So how many characters are playable right out of the game?
Oh shit, nothing. I think nothing compared to last year. And this is supposed to be next gen. Right. You would think they would have fucking put everybody, even the fucking guys that just signed yesterday, you know?
They'll put the Affliction t-shirt front row wearing asshole in there, you know?
Oh my god. And then the soundtrack. Fucking
Is it nothing but just John Cena in there?
No. I would be okay if it was fucking just like Wiz Khalifa and John Cena and bullshit like that. No, it's fucking country fucking music.
What?
They have fucking Florida Georgia Line.
Oh no!
Oh, that's what I want to. When I'm trying to fucking create my wrestler, I had to mute the TV because I'm just listening. I thought it was fucking Nashville coming over the fucking TV. Goddamn, fucking bullshit that and fucking Big Smo. Oh, I love Big Smo.
The fuck is Big Smo?
Some fucking country rapper. Fucking. Some fat
He's even got a TV show, Joey. He's like a 400-pound country bumpkin, like eating, 20 biscuits a sitting, 400 cobs of corn, a half a fucking pig at a time. And he has a reality show where it's based around him becoming a rapper.
You're serious?
Yes.
Oh, God. He's rapping about, I woke up this morning and I'm working and I'm doing a job on blue collar. Bullshit.
I was hating this black guy because the color of his skin.
Wait, is it a fat white guy or a fat black guy?
He's a fat white guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's way worse.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
So let me get this.
Nothing screams understanding the urban culture of hip hop more than a fat white country bred Southerner. Just saying.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Those fucking hicks are eating it up, though. That guy's fucking popular as shit, I guess.
Oh, thank you, Bar. He put a picture in the chat room. There you go. And he's even got the nice big chain around his neck too, Joey. Because, that's cred.
So he thinks he's Rick Ross.
Tow truck chain.
I get it. So the guy thinks he's Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. And it's abysmal.
So let's get this straight. So they took basically everything that makes the game good, took it out of the game, filled it with country music, and then added in Bill DeMott yelling at a creator wrestler.
They made a 3-hour Raw into a video game.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. This is the official soundtrack of the game. This is Big Schmo's song.
Sounds like Insane Clown Posse.
A little bit.
This is Insane Clown Posse.
No, it's Kid Rock.
You're right. It's Insane Clown Posse mixed with Kid Rock.
Yeah.
They fucked and had a baby.
Oh. Jesus. Yeah, that's horrendous, dude. I don't know if I could sit there and listen to that for fucking 2 hours of gameplay.
Like I said, that fucking song plays more than almost any of them on the rotation on there.
Oh.
There's like one fucking Avenged Sevenfold song, and you got to cross your fingers if that's going to play.
Yeah, who the hell are these? They got DZ Rascal.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
DZ Rascal does a song "Heart of a Warrior," Rudimental Free. Featuring Amelie Sandy.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
And then they got Flo Rida doing Wild Ones.
Of course.
That's horrendous, dude. That's brutal. Like, hey, fight music? Not here. Not in this soundtrack.
I'd take some fucking Kid Rock over that bullshit.
They can't even get the video game right anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can't even, the entrances, you can't even fucking customize your entrance or anything. It's all cut and paste. Like, well, I want him to do Dolph Ziggler's when he walks out to the stage, and then he's going to do Kane's walk to the stage, and then he'll do Triple H's fucking run to the ropes and raise his arms and do shit. Oh. And that's it. That was advanced creation.
And you know what the fucked up thing is? A lot of wrestling fans, their last bastion of hope is that the video game is good. So even if everything on TV sucks, you can still make the matches and enjoy yourself playing your friends, your brothers, family, whatever, in the video game. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can have those matches. You can have the people that you want to be champion in the video game and enjoy yourself while doing it. You can make up your own entrances. You can make up your own look. You can design you could design pretty much every aspect of the game in order for it to be something custom and unique. And now you're telling us they took out all of that.
Oh yeah, they took out everything, and but it's pretty, you know. The guys actually look like who they're supposed to, except like CM Punk because he wasn't, you know. They really dumbed him down.
Oh, did they? Did they fuck up CM Punk?
Oh, he comes out in a gray sweater without any like kind of advertising on it at all.
He looks like fucking Elmer Fudd all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's just like, forget about this guy. He doesn't exist.
CM Punk comes out and he just goes, "Durr." Me, CM Punk. Durr. Honestly, I'd have more respect for them if that's what they did. Like, if the game was good, but then they purposefully made a CM Punk character, and then his voice was like, they used like old China footage.
Yeah, he's just fat, fucking shooting up heroin needles, you know?
Durr, I'm CM Punk. Durr.
I'm not straight edge.
Durr. Like, if they did that, I'd be like, okay, they took bitterness now to the level of funny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Now it's funny bitterness. Like, instead of this shitty bitterness that you hear about, now they've perfected it. It's now a science.
They won't do that. Because, you know what, there's too many lawsuits that would probably be involved, slander of character, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And
but you know what, though? That wouldn't be slander of character, because he's technically a character in a video game. It's not really him. His real name is not CM Punk.
I'm sure they could, because it's supposed to be representative of his character, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, parody laws.
Yeah, but it's not a parody game, unless everybody in the game was being parodied. Like, remember when WWE came out with that big head version of their wrestling game?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I think they'd have to like change his name to like SM Spunk or some bullshit, you know, to be under the parody law.
See my Spunk. Yeah. That would be in a wrestling porn movie. See my spunk.
See my spunk. You know what? That is fucking depressing to hear, Nathan. It really is, man.
Well, at least they didn't put Michael P.S. Hayes' new song on there.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can't hold a big star. A big star like Michael P.S. Hayes on.
I can't wait. I really, really want to get the audio of DeMott though. Just him saying, you suck, you're not going to get a contract. It's like, hey, it'd be great if someone would respond with, hey, weren't you fucking Hugh Morris? Shut up.
and the thing is, in the tutorial, you work over your first, you know, when you have your tryout, he's all, get in here, show me what you got. You work the guy over, and then all of a sudden the guy just takes over, beats your ass, puts you in a camel clutch, doesn't let you out, and then it says 2 days later, hey, you showed us some good stuff out there. We're going to sign you a contract. And I'm like, this guy beat my ass and put me in a fucking camel clutch that you had to throw him off of me. And now you just offer me a contract. Okay, cool. Like, it's nothing. He's like, oh, we like you. It's
they
like,
should have been like, here's the Divas course. You show up, they're like, are you hot? All right, you're hired.
Yeah. Can you give a blowjob? Better with Connect, you know?
How do you look in pleather shorts? Good? Here's your contract. Yeah, get out there and try to do a schoolboy for 3 years.
All right, hold on. I'm looking it up to see, but I can only find screenshots of Bill DeMott and that shit. They don't actually have any live gameplay yet. I'm sure that's the key word. So
give it time, we'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the shits. Don't waste your money.
That's fucked up. There was another wrestling game that was supposedly released this week too. Pro Wrestling X. Now, this is a game that's been in development since 2002. And
that sounds reassuring.
Yeah, that's that was the biggest flaw of this, is that it's been in 2002, and they've been in development with it, and it finally was released on Steam as of this week. Which means that they're now underneath Steam contract for PC laws and stuff, or their contract with Steam in order to finish and complete this game finally. And the interesting thing is that it's completely based. Have you ever played Total Extreme Warfare or Total Extreme Wrestling or EWR by Adam Ryland?
No.
It's more of a game where you're managing the characters, and it's a little bit more in depth where, you know, the moves and stuff like that, the storylines. everything, literally everything is customizable. You know, there is no aspect of the game that isn't customizable, you know, from the actual wrestlers themselves to the arenas that you're in, to the cities that you perform in, to, you know, how you spend your money on vendors. You know, that's how detailed this game gets. But it finally released today. It's going for $10 on an early access. And I don't know, I have kind of high hopes for it. It would be nice to see a game that actually gives us more gameplay than visuals, because the visuals are going to be very generic, very SmackDown 2. But, you know, who the fuck cares about visuals if you can have a game that's just fantastic in every other aspect, you know?
Well, you know, it couldn't be any worse than this game, apparently.
And that's exactly where it goes. It's like, there's no one else making wrestling games. There's no one. I mean, besides Adam Ryland coming out with the simulators every couple of years and charging $50 no matter what for it. And then, you know, this new one, this Pro Wrestling X, there's nothing else. What, TNA's game that came out, 4 years ago? You know,
no, and that
5 years ago?
That was the shit, too.
That was horrendous. Too. Yeah. But, I mean, there's literally nothing. I mean, unless I'm wrong, unless somebody in the chat room can fucking tell me otherwise, because I can't think of any other wrestling games out there, you know, for pro wrestling fans. And I'm not talking MMA or the amateur wrestling. Yeah, there's a bunch of Olympic sports that have amateur wrestling, and I'm not talking about that, you know?
Did you happen to see somebody did post a Bill DeMott clip in there?
Yeah, I see it here. I'm
not sure if it's real, though. Who knows if it's...
Welcome to the NXT tryouts. My name is Bill DeMott, and I'm
real.
the head trainer of
That's
NXT.
it.
As you read on the application, we are only having 1 day of open tryouts this year. This is your one chance. We will be awarding at least one WWE contract today based on your performance. So you better make me notice you. Everyone at this...
There's another 4 minutes of that. I just want to say that, you know, Bill DeMott was probably finished with that, and he went, nailed it.
I'm the best.
Nailed it.
It's like, I'm fucking good at this.
I gotta do more games.
Try some level of training or experience, but we don't care about your resume here. We only care what you show us when the pressure's on and at this very moment.
Sounds so natural.
So with that being said, I'm going to pair you up. And you're going to show me what you got in this ring. And we're going to start with you and you. Let's go. I don't have all day.
Oh, yeah, clearly. You got other things to do there, Bill.
Like not go to the gym.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to sit over in here at this bucket of chicken while you fucking wrestle, okay?
Yeah. I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to drink this Dr. Pepper through a Twizzler straw. And you guys hurt each other. All right, how's that sound?
And you know they slimmed his ass down for the video game a little bit. You know.
Well, they even digitized his shitty like prison tat that's on the side of his calf or whatever. Like I said, they put way too much detail into build him, and you can't even play as the fucking asshole. Because I would dress him up in the fucking biggest like girly dress or fucking thong. I would make him look like such a fucking embarrassment. And I'd be like, okay, now I feel good about him being in the game.
Oh, God. His commentary now inside the ring. 2 scrub wrestlers going against each other, and he's got to make commentary. All right. And he goes for a kick. Like takedown.
Show me you want this. Show me you want to be a WWE superstar.
Oh, this sounds very sexual.
Yes. That's what Pat Patterson said to many a foe, too.
Yeah.
Many a butthole.
And they couldn't respond because their mouths were full. Whoa.
Oh. All right.
That's
all right.
Boy, that sucks.
Yeah,
that sounds enthralling.
That was horrible.
Yeah,
lucky people that got to play that game.
Hey, but just know, Nathan, you're one of the first responders, sir. You're one of the first people that get to try and tell the world about the joy that you received in playing WWE 2k15.
Oh man, yeah, I played it I got through the tutorial and I was personally gassed. I couldn't take anymore. I was like, I'm gonna play Far Cry 4. Fuck this game.
I gotta get that too. That just dropped too, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey Nathan, thanks for calling in, man.
Hey, no problem guys. You have a good one.
You too, man.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh man. Yuck.
I'm not surprised.
Yuck, I am. You would think that WWE wouldn't extend their shittiness to a bunch of little Japanese guys working on their video games for them. Leave them the fuck alone.
Mike, you just see them like try to translate it to. They just talk really slowly. Make more shitty. Make more shitty. They just translated at the bottom. They want us to do less?
A New Day is Coming wants to know, which is worse, playing WWE 2k15 or being assaulted by Bill Cosby?
Oh.